In today's video, we will show the PII, Personal Information Identification AI model. This model can be used to identify various types of personal information and give the end user the ability to obfuscate specific portions of the data. To start, we'll create a data flow. From the home page, we'll create our data flow and select our data set. Our input data can be text of any type from any source. Once added to the data flow, the next step is to add our AI model. Our AI model has already been registered by our system admin. Details on how to do this can be found in an earlier video that will be referenced in the description. We'll select our PII model and click OK. Once the model is added, we will select the input column, and the input column is the column that we choose to obfuscate. In our case, it's description, and we can see the other parameters that we can modify. For the purpose of this demo, we'll leave them at the default, the character for masking and the number of characters to be left unmasked. And down at the bottom, we can select the entities in which we want to obfuscate. So by default, all are selected. We can deselect all of them. We can select all of them. In our demo, we want to leave the age and the date and time visible within our output data set. So we'll uncheck these and click OK. And then the last step is to save our data and run our data flow. We'll click on Save Data, and we can see below that the preview has shown the obfuscate of these of our description column. And the last step is we're going to run our data flow. We'll click on Run. We'll first have to save our data flow and click OK. And once the data flow is completed, we can create a workbook and see our results. With the data flow completed, we'll return to the home page, click on Create Workbook, and we'll select our output data file from the data flow, add to Workbook, and now we can start to create a visualization. So we'll take the description and the number of entities masked, and we will put this in a pivot table. And so now we can quickly see our text, the number of entities that were masked, and we can see where these entities were obfuscated. We can also take the topic and the number of entities masked. We'll pick a visualization and we'll use a tree map. And here we can see the number of entities masked per topic. This was a quick video on the PII AI language model in OAC. Thanks for watching.